Oh, that's what I hope to see.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, fight number 1 is sponsored by Three Kings Podcast and is 3 2-minute rounds of the modified Thai rules division of 90 kilogram catchweight. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner with 2 fights and 1 win. Fighting out of Max Muay Thai. Put your hands together for Blake Roche. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is making his ring debut this evening. Fighting out of Hard Out Muay Thai. Give it up for Kris Vilevicius. And the referee in charge, Rod Kent.
Fighters are now sealing the ring for those at home. Sealing the ring is just sealing the ring in and away from the bad spirits that can come in. If we do the full white crew, the white crew is to just show respect to obviously your family, your trainers, and your opponent.
Yeah, I think you got it on that one.
How do you think this fight's going to go, Semi?
It's going to be interesting, I reckon. Looking at the size of Blake there, he seems he's a fit guy. You know, he's not just carrying like 90. He's not just like, oh, I'm just. You know. I've had a couple pies. He looks like this is how I walk around. I'm a tough guy.
And you train with Kris, so how do you expect Kris to go in this fight?
If you can get out of his own head and just put his chin down, he's terrifying. But he's also very, very technical and picks away a bit. But,
very exciting.
Try to keep myself calm when my friend is getting punched in the face. Smiles in both corners.
Judge.
It is so quiet in here. There we go. The fans trying to break that awkward silence. I've never heard a fight show so silent in my whole career.
Nick just fixing his hair there, so he looks good.
Round 1. Blake in the blue with a beautiful kick there and a dump. Oh, looking for the knee there. Good, great, strong hands there from Blake. Looking a bit more solid, whereas Kris seems to be a little bit more on his toes, a bit more agile.
Yeah, it seems to be just the first fight nerves, first time in the ring, maybe just feeling a little bit awkward being in there, but he'll start finding some rhythm.
It's always nerve-wracking that first fight, and another beautiful kick there from Blake.
Great rib kicks from Blake.
I would like to see Blake sit back on those kicks a little bit more.
Oh, a nice little return from Kris. Big kicks from Blake.
It's actually quite technical for 2 first-time fighters, aren't they?
Oh, a little slip there. Another good rib kick from Blake.
What do you think Kris needs to do to take control of this round?
He just needs to back himself. He just see him still trying to find his distance.
Yep.
Here he comes.
There we go. He's looking a little bit stronger now there, Kris, in the red.
Very agile, very good movement from him, but he just needs to plant his feet. He needs to start meeting Blake instead of standing there.
I'd like to see Blake finish his hands with legs. He's controlling them with the hands there. Good clinch work from both boys. Beautiful knee. Good return there from Kris. Kris might be getting there.
Modified rules here, so no knees to the head.
Oh, big, strong finish from both boys there. That was awesome.
Very good kicks from Blake in that round.
How do you have that first round going?
I have the first round going to Blake on that one. Those kicks from the get-go, we found the target right on his ribs.
Very strong, Kris. Taking nothing away from Kris there, that was a very, very strong finish. I'll be excited to see how the second round goes.
Yeah, looks like he's shaking himself a little bit. He's like, okay, I know where I am now. I'm getting hit. I don't know what I need to do.
Planting his feet a little bit more just in that last 30 seconds and really having to go there.
You could see standing in front of him, just throwing some soft hands at the end, just up against the ropes, and nothing coming back.
Yeah,
it's a confidence builder for him to know, okay, I can stand here and nothing's coming. I can fire it straight back at him.
That's it. And Kris doesn't look too puffed out right now, whereas Blake looks a little bit on the heavier side of breathing.
Yeah, but he's throwing some big shots.
Yeah.
Oh, I spillage in the ring. There we go.
Oh. Get that cleaned
up.
up.
Good work by the ref, taking care of business. It's a strong pace from Blake. He pretty much controlled that round the entire time.
Remember, these boys are both 90 kilos. A lot of weight in the ring here. Oi, strong start there from Blake.
He's finding his target on those ribs.
I think he's gone back to the corner and had to talk to his coach, and the coach is like, mate, you need to sit back on those kicks.
Yeah. Yeah, Blake's key to victory here is just kicking those ribs. And he throws a good 1-2, but it stops at the 1-2.
That's it. I feel like Kris.
Yeah.
I feel like Kris needs to find that his balance again. Sit down, weather some of those shots if he has to, and then return.
Yeah, he needs to stop smiling when he gets hit. And smile when he hits Blake.
Oh, you know it's a bit hard not to smile when you get hit, mate. It's all fun in there. Both fighters keeping their composure pretty well, which is great.
Yeah, it's good. They're holding themselves very well.
Great. Did you see that little bit of head movement there from Blake? A little bit of Floyd Mayweather happening. Oh, a beautiful combination
in the corner.
You can hear the corner of Blake just calling for the knees.
Oh, not a good sign for Kris.
Strong hands. I think we may have a stoppage.
Yeah, let's see if Kris gets out of the corner here.
Very lucky to have survived that
big shot from Blake. Blake seems to be breathing a little bit heavy now. Kris showing his toughness here. He's just taking some hits and staying in it. Oh, that was a bad, looked like a buckle. Oh, yeah, there we go. 8 count. Good work on an 8 count there from Blake.
Blake just receiving instructions from his corner. Is that a split on the nose of
I can't tell if
Kris
it's on his nose or coming out of his nose. Big round from Blake.
Huge round.
Let's see if he can keep that momentum going to the third. He seems to be taking some big breaths at the moment. But Kris still looks composed. And he's getting his head knocked around, but
I can kind of hear a little bit of what Nick's saying, and he's a lot calmer than I would be in the corner right now, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Nick likes to keep it nice. He's a nice guy. He does nice things.
Over in the blue corner here, we've got Blake's looking a little bit more composed now.
Big breaths from Blake, but it's believable because he's been throwing such hard, big shots.
I can only imagine his corner telling him to just go for it. Leave it all in the ring this round. Yep.
Just put it on him. Kris is keeping his elbows up high, just letting those kicks hit him. Blake is getting some advice there.
Third and final round coming up, guys.
All right, guys, last round. Get behind him.
Another strong start here from both boys now. Blake
coming in strong.
Can't see too much. The ref's in the way. In the commentary position. Oh, there we go. I think we've got a stoppage here.
It's been another 8 count. Kris has lost his mouth guard in that battering.
But we need to remember to protect ourselves at all times. Just because the mouth guard fell out, we can't stop the fight straight away. It's not stopped till the ref stops it. I think Blake's just trying to stay on the outside here. Just stay away from danger.
Yeah, see, he's gonna hang back, hold his breath, reserve, and come in with another hard flurry.
Because Kris looks like he can still whip out a big shot if he needed to this round.
Yeah, Kris looks like he could keep going. He could do another couple rounds. But whether he can take another flurry is
That's it. I think we might
kick from
see
Blake.
another 8 count here. Nope, great movement there from Kris. This young man is tough as nails. Do we know how old he is?
30 years old.
Oh, not too
Kris is getting bashed. No, nothing. Sloppy from Kris on that one.
Yeah, both boys looking a little bit gassed out, a little bit tired. That's to be expected when you're throwing everything but the kitchen sink. Oh, Michael Chavello won't like me stealing his line there.
10 seconds.
Is that a split on his knee there? On Blake's knee?
Final 10 seconds, guys. Come on, cheer him home.
Okay. End of the round. Kris is just looking for the exits. There we go, all over. Great performance from Blake.
What a great first fight there.
Tough as nails from Kris.
Can't take nothing away from him, but obviously Blake came in with a strong game plan and it paid off.
Blake looked powerful in there, looked great. And Kris looked like he was trying to get a free nose job. He's won it.
My predictions, that's a great win for the Max Muay Thai gym and Blake Roche there.
Excellent work for the Max gym.
Is it Roche or Roche?
Roche.
Okay.
Hit him about back. What are we doing here?
Putting a little bit of fancy on the end of it.
He's like, just Roche, brother. I was like, all right, take it easy.
And don't forget, guys, our main event, Kim Townsend fighting Japan's Seiya Aito for the WBC light flyweight diamond title. You excited for that one?
Yeah, very interested in it actually. I spent a lot of time last night watching up on Seiya Aito. I want to really see how she goes against Kim, because Kim, as we all know, is tough as they come.
Exactly, yeah. Did the same thing watching a lot of Seiya's fights last night, and this will be interesting. Yeah, be very interesting. I don't want to say nothing too soon. I'm probably wrong. How about Super Nung versus Orono?
All right, guys, give him a big round of applause. Great fight to open up this evening. Going to the judges' scorecards for a unanimous decision for your winner. From the blue corner, Blake Roche.
Good win from Blake there. He did an excellent job. Showed great composure and great strength with his combinations.